things, some things that I used to ignore and act like I didn't see. Turn my head. No, I don't see it. Nope, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Sorry. Like, the only way to do that was to just kind of run away, love, run away, love. Okay, I break out in song a lot, so y'all better get used to that. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, Isreal Eva. Joining in today. Today I have a pretty juicy topic. It went from talking about soft girl to talking about I'm going to talk about it. When I dropped everything and moved to California. Let's finally reflect. It is time to reflect. 2-year review. Let's get into it. I had to read between the lines. No more hiding and disguise. Dreams and all my faith and all. Yo, what's up? It's your girl Izzy. Welcome back to my channel. Yo, what's up? This your girl Izzy. Welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to go ahead to like this video and click that subscribe button. It's been a long time. I know I'm on here with a scarf. I just flat ironed my hair and I'm just trying to get in the mood. It's been a minute since I dropped a video, but I'm trying to be more transparent on here and just really just live in my actual like comfort zone of like how my life is, and not my comfort zone, but just like how my life is. So I decided to come on here and talk about the little things that I have been okay, I came on here with no plan. So basically my plan was to talk about, hold on, I got a whole thing. Hold on. Okay, so your girl been trying to be more organized. Sorry if my camera lopsided, but I got my agenda and I definitely be writing stuff in here and scratching stuff off. My little iPad, and my journal, which I write my ideas in half the time. So my first vlog was supposed to be about soft girl era, so maybe I should stick to that topic, but I really don't want to talk about that, to be honest. So how about we scratch that and get to the real tea?
I want to talk about how I dropped everything and moved to California.
I want to talk about how I dropped everything and moved to California. I'll tell y'all the story behind that and how I finally did enough reflection in order to tell you the story. Okay, so currently right now I am not in California. I am back in my hometown. However, I did live in California for about a year. So I up and left and went to California, and it was amazing. I literally, well, my mom drove with me there. It was about 27 hours. I decided to up and leave due to just kind of, basically I got my heart broken. Basically I got my heart broken. And I didn't want to admit the fact that I got my heart broken, and I was tired of getting my heart broken because I got it broken so many times before. So I was just like, you know what? Ready to take a risk, you know what I'm saying? Not in my life or nothing, but shit, damn near.
Just joking.
You know what I'm saying? Like going 27 hours all the way across the world, just up and leaving. I left a job, I left an apartment, family, friends, and I just went. I literally just, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, everybody gonna be cool, you know, hope they all understand, you know, and you know, I cut off people who were associated within the last the situationship that I had. Cause I just feel like I didn't deserve it or whatever, but yeah, basically I moved because of that. But when I went there, I was in denial about it. I was pretty delusional. So I had like kind of just told everybody that, you know, I just wanted to do something different, which I did. And I was searching for a peace of mind. You know, it was a vibe always being able to just go drive to the beach and just journal, or, you know, just my car was under, okay, so basically when I first got there, let me not get off track. So when I first got there, touched down, I was in Long Beach with my auntie for about a good month, then about a month I want to say, and then after that I moved over to the Inland Empire with my sister for a little while, and then I think it was a month there, and then I was door dashing in between. And when I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all ever move somewhere and y'all need ideas on where to stay or where to go, if you have a car, you could DoorDash. And like I used to DoorDash, and I used to, you know, just like if I like came to a certain specific apartment that I like a few times, I would save the apartment in my, you know, apartment thing, a finder, and look up, you know, the ratings and stuff. And if you just looking for different sceneries of where you want to stay, that's good. If you looking for different restaurants you want to eat at, if you go on date nights, save those in your maps. You can save them in your maps and like a bookmark. I'm really good on bookmarks. I love making bookmarks. But that's just like a hack. That's a tip for y'all. So like if you do travel out of town and you have a car, try to sign up for delivery services like that, because you get to, I went to like maybe like, I'm not even lying to you, I was in like 20 different, I was able to touch down in like 20 different like cities, because you know it's like metropolis in California. I can name a few of them. Burbank, Rancho Cucamonga, Downey, shit, there's so many, Artesia, Inglewood, Crenshaw, South Central, shit, I'm missing one over there, LA, Hollywood. I was there a lot, door dashing just at night. I love to just go around and look at the like I like to go around and be like, ooh, I would love to, like, and even if you're searching for jobs, I was searching for concierge jobs, because I feel like that's a cold, decent, low-key job, you know what I'm saying, in a nice ass house, a nice ass apartment complex area, and you get to open up the door at night. That shit cold. So I like stuff like that. I just kind of utilized all my resources that I had. You know what I'm saying? I used to make my YouTube videos off my iPad. Before I had left, I had bought an iPhone. I took another leap of faith. I had purchased the iPhone, iPad 12 iPad 12.9 inch, 13 generation, something. That mug code, okay? If you want something that's close to a MacBook, get that, and get that little nice looking magnet little thing, the keyboard with the little pin, and you great, okay? You good to go, all right? But yeah, back to what I'm saying. So as I was door dashing while living with my sister, I finally decided on a place to stay. So let's say if you in school, so I was still in school online. I was like, I don't care, I'm doing what I gotta do. So I was able to apply as student living. You know, I thought that was only in certain areas. No, it's in everywhere. They have student living and they have residential living. So basically the student living was where I was at, and I was able to go to this place where they had a nice ass pool, a nice ass workout fucking complex. They had what else? They had a game room. I didn't even do the game room, but they had this computer room, and every fucking computer was a Mac. Was a Mac. Okay, and I was so mad because I had access to Premiere Pro, but since I was in my major that I was in, I'm grateful for, but I would really actually love to go to blah blah blah. It's so much to talk about. I would really love to go to school for journalism, because I journal. I have a new journal about every month. I love journaling. I gotta have the perfect pen. It has to be 0.55 fine point. You know what I'm saying? I am a nerd when it comes to journaling and technology, being able to edit and just create stuff. I love doing those things. It's tedious, but it's natural to me. So it's like I love to do those things. So it was like you have all those things, and I was able to get in the first day I signed up and applied. And you know how I was able to do that? My credit was not at the best at first, but I had, on my way there, I had signed up for a Chime Credit Builder. That's a quick way to build your credit. I signed up for a Chime Credit Builder. I used it for maybe 2 months consistently, and after that my credit score went up about 85 points, and that was able to get me into that apartment complex. I lived there for the remaining of the year, because I lived there for a year. So I was there, but oh my god, my car was under a lemon tree. I didn't have to never buy no lemons. I used to do a lot of vlogs, but I never would post them. So I had my storage been full for about 2 years straight. I finally found a hard drive, which is like a T5 hard drive. It's like this big. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna probably put it up here. It's like this big, and you can just literally store photos and stuff in there. It's legit. It's less hassle too. Like, you don't have to do much. All you gotta do is plug it in. Sharing your I can make a separate video if y'all actually interested in that. But yeah, like, I was afraid to post because I felt like I was a disgrace. Like, I felt like I turned my back because how I left. You know, I was so free there though. Like, I was so at peace. I met so many good people, but I couldn't sit with myself because I felt like I left on the wrong terms, and I just was selfish. You know what I'm saying? And my personality is just so big, and it's not on no bragging rights or nothing. I'm literally like now accepting the fact that my personality is big, and it's a good thing, and I don't have to shrink myself in order to make other people feel comfortable just because my personality is big. So I went through a lot of insecurities. I was kind of in isolation mode. I was barely eating. You might as well say I was fasting, because I definitely was like eating like just crackers and water some days. But that's not the issue, because I was getting jobs. I had jobs, but what happened was I ended up staying. I ended up turning the jobs down, and I started braiding full time. When I tell you, my hand was itching every day. I had clients every day. I was on time. I was ahead of schedule every day. And if I was late, just best believe I'm going to accommodate that. You get what I'm saying? But I was barely late, like, ever. So it's like I was like one shop. After one shop, I would go to another shop. If that shop didn't work out, I was able to, God bless me, to go to 2 shops, like, just easily, like snap of a finger. And I was making money. My rent was $1,100. And I was making that solely off braiding. And I still couldn't have it fine within myself to accept the fact that all these good things are happening. So many good things were happening. I mean, I was getting invited to NFL parties. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But I'll be like, no, I'm straight. I'm just going to stay in, trying to say, like, I don't deserve all that because I'm already pushing it because I did all this extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? Had a nice apartment. My roommate, man, she is the life of the fucking party. I love her so much. And my other friends that I met there, oh my God, divinity. We almost made a singing group, y'all. But my trust issues was bad with friendships, past friendships. I just felt like, you know, like either my karma was beating me up, or like if I was beating myself up, self-sabotaging, when really it was just a people-pleasing factor, and the fact that I wasn't getting the attention from people that I thought I was supposed to get attention from, and nobody was hitting me up that I wanted to hit me up. I thought that, you know, I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it was a people-pleasing, because, you know, I don't know. But, you know, I stayed there for a whole year and everything was cool, but you couldn't tell that I was depressed, but like I was becoming depressed because I just felt like alone. I felt like I didn't have nobody. I think I made the statement that I can do everything by myself, when that wasn't the statement. The statement was that I'm tired of fucking being nice and people pleasing and telling people what they want, you know, want to hear, to the point and shrinking myself. And now I can't find who I am. So I gotta leave and find me and get my peace back, because I keep giving myself away to others. Everybody always need me here, need me there, and I'm always overly accessible or available. So I had to shut that down. And the only way to do that was to just kind of run away, love, run away, love. Okay, I break out in song a lot, so y'all better get used to that. But as you can see on my last video, I was very hyped up. I was anxious. If it's still on there, if I ain't deleted it, if I wasn't ashamed of it, I was super anxious, like yeah, like, because I got ADHD or whatever. But like, y'all, all I can say is this: when the same time came back around from the time when I left last year, something in me was like, I gotta go back home. Something in me was like, I gotta go back home. But I think that when I did that, it was just because either I was trying to chase something I left behind, which is solely something, like, I don't really, like, that's one part I'm still journaling on daily, trying to figure out my thoughts about, because I am in like therapy and stuff too. But it'd be getting a little pricey. But yeah, definitely sign up for BetterHelp. It's a really good therapy system where, you know, you can text any time of the day. You can do pretty much, it's just good to have. Okay, BetterHelp it helped, okay, for the better. All right, so But yeah, when I came back, but yeah, when I came back,
What's wrong, okay?
when I came back, I felt like I had to fix some things. I had to like stop running away from myself, and fix some things that I used to ignore and act like I didn't see. Turn my head, no, I don't see it. Nope, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Sorry. Like, that became non-existent, and everything just kind of like shifted. And I knew when I came back, I drove back by myself, and it was very scary, because that's a long drive. But something in me was like, I gotta go back home. But when I got back home, you can just feel everything in the atmosphere was different. It was a culture shock when I was there, but based off my adrenaline and like hyper independence mode, I couldn't tell it was a culture shock. But when I got back, it seemed more of a culture shock. Like, I thought, like, I think I just have a connection issue where I used to think that certain bonds were gonna be together, connected forever. But, you know, time tells and distance tells that, you know, connection drops. You know, no matter if y'all had a tight bond or if you didn't, you know what I'm saying? It's like, some things weren't the same. And I had to build back up, and it's like, and I had to hold accountability. I had to hold myself accountable for certain things, you know, and understand that, you know, play as fuck up, you know, and I just left on the wrong note for some things, you know. But moral of the story is, life been beating me since I've been back, okay? Like, I realize I'm trying to get into the 9-to-5 life, but it's like I be wanting my freedom and time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing that is a pet peeve of mine. 2 pet peeves of mine for 9-to-5s. And you telling me what to do, like micromanaging me the entire time I'm there. Those are 2 things I can't deal with. So I guess it's my fault for like applying for low entry jobs. I do have my bachelor's degree. So I like certain jobs where give me tasks to finish by the EOD and I got you, okay? Meaning, if you need me to create content, promotional ads, I can do that. Set up appointment schedule times, FAQs, or, you know, automated message responses or stuff like that. I got you. But for some reason, like, since I've been back, it's just been really hard to get on the scene. Like, when I was in California, back to back, braids was coming, people was coming from San Diego, and I was in the Inland Empire. People was coming in from San Diego, coming in from LA. People was coming from like hours away to get their hair done by me because they just saw my work. And now it's like, dang, I got here, got a suite. It was like ghost town up in this mud, because you got to build back up. My city is like a dead end town, you know. Everything is kind of saturated, overly saturated or obsolete. Like, everybody already got who they want to go to. So it's like, what did I come back for? But what I really feel like God sent me back here for was to like connect more with my nieces and my nephews. One of them about to be a senior in high school, and the other one is about to be a freshman in high school. So it's like, I feel like we didn't have a lot of time spent because they moved, they were out of town. And I just feel like it's just something that I realized since I've been back, I bond more with my family than friends. See, it used to be I was friend. Hey friend. Oh, family, sorry, I gotta go with friend them. It was never family. Okay, family. Okay, I'm gonna go with, I don't know why I'm doing this puppet shit, but it was never family. Okay, friends, I can't kick it with y'all, I'm with the family. I didn't have that mindset, I didn't have that concept. It just was never instilled in me like that. I used to have too much of a option, so I would choose the ultimatum of the one that I wanted versus the one I needed. So yeah, that was one thing. So, you know, like I said, life been kicking ass since I've been back. My sinus is messing up real bad. I had used the Medipot, and it's balancing me back out. I'm gonna show y'all what a Medipot is too. But y'all got so much stuff. I got this from TJ Maxx, by the way. I used to sell these, but I stopped selling them because, once again, I got an LLC. I made me an LLC, and basically was selling these, and I stopped because, once again, I got discouraged. I had my little waist resistance bands, and that was the 2 things on my website. I created a website, had a leading landing page. I know I've learned so many things, but yet I have yet to piece them together, and I feel like it's gonna happen soon. but I gotta stop being so shy and, you know, share my story with the world and understand that all it is testimony. It's not nothing to just, for people to just, you know, make fun of me on. I don't know why I think like that, but yeah, basically, y'all, that's what it is. I'm gonna stop it right here. If you have more questions, we can go a little further, or yeah, just let me know, y'all. Just let me know. But I'm gonna head out now. I got a client to do in the morning, so because jobs just still have yet to work for me. I got so many story times for the jobs since I've been here and when I was there. Yeah, thank you. Oh, once again, thank you for joining my channel and tuning into this episode. Once again, hi, how are you? You should subscribe. You should subscribe to my channel because I'm lit when I wanna be, but I am on my grown woman shit, so I gotta keep it cute, okay? So tune in for more on updates, and for all the stuff that I was bringing up, I'm gonna drop it in the comments and let y'all know what's to it. But yeah, y'all be blessed, and you know, don't be afraid on decisions that you make for your best interest. Don't self-sabotage and think that you don't deserve it. Just remember, just take note, just take pictures, and then go back to your camera albums and look at how far you came and all the things you accomplished, because that's something I didn't realize, because I had overload storage in my phone, and all my memories were piled up to the point where I couldn't see my progress until now, when I finally got enough storage to record this video, because that's how long my storage has been full. So yeah, y'all, you know, keep y'all heads up and keep believing in yourself. Don't sleep on yourself. Do not sleep on yourself, okay? Do not. Once again, subscribe, y'all. Subscribe. What y'all doing? Like this video. Comment.
Coming up in this world, this is something that I never knew. That this beautiful pain, it sticks with me through the